Hello, welcome back to my channel once again, guys. I'm up here. Okay, just got done doing a little bit of homework. I didn't turn on my Netflix account. Okay, I got the Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul fight going on. It's a bunch of nobodies. Okay, they still haven't fought. It's like five people, five fights prior to the big main event that's supposed to come out. That I'm still waiting on to come out. I'm about to pop me some jalapeno popcorn. And depending on what happens with that fight, I may or may not be doing a video on it tonight. Okay, clearly I am Team Mike Tyson. Okay, Iron Mike. I hope he beat the brakes off of Jake Paul. But again, it'll be a fun fight. So just check that out, guys. Definitely that just might be my next video. But anyways, in other news, this is what this video is about. When it rains, it pours. I don't know what to say about the WNBA anymore at this point. Like, what is really going on? Like, this isn't a funny topic. This is actually sad, right? I don't condone bullying. Okay, I hate bullies. I hate people who bully people. I hate bullying. Even there's obviously clearly like with this article, there's such a thing, guys. It's called workplace bullying. Yes, there are adults who don't know how to grow up, but beyond elementary, middle school, high school, even college, they feel like that is a duty, their right. They have the authority to boss around other work colleagues on the job, other grown adults, just because of their position. They may make more money. They may be of a higher position or rank than their subordinates or even coworkers. So I was on Twitter and I just saw breaking news. The WNBA team Seattle Storm is officially under investigation due to player mistreatment. So I googled it. I'm like, ain't no way. And like it was several articles. I just broke news about 20 minutes ago. So of course, giving the credit to Sports Illustrated, titled "Seattle Storm coaching staff is now under investigation over player mistreatment allegations." The coaching staff of the Seattle Storm is under investigation over allegations over player mistreatment, according to a Friday evening report from Annie Costabile of the Chicago Sun-Times. A law firm hired by the team is looking into accusations of alleged harassment and bullying tied to on-court performance against the coaching staff during the 2024 season, Costabile wrote. It says the Storm, coached by third-year boss Noelle Quinn, went 25 for 15 and 24, but were swept by the Las Vegas Aces in the first round of the WNBA playoffs. Per Costabile, the investigation stems from incidents that happened at practice and during games, and has been ongoing for at least 2 weeks, with multiple players experiences sparking it. Seattle hired Quinn as its coach on May 30th, 2021, a 12-year WNBA vet. The Los Angeles-born UCLA product previously played for the team as a guard from 2013 to 2014 and again from 2016 to 2018. Again, guys, this is really unfortunate. Hopefully, I like Coach, Noelle Quinn. She seems very zen and calm. Like she just smells like cocoa butter, shea butter, a little bit of weed. I'm playing. She is from LA, born and raised. She does call herself a gangster. She just gives me that Erykah Badu. Like when you go into her crib, it's just like filled with incense, crystals. Those very spiritual women, right? And she got the dreadlocks going. It's just it's odd and interesting. Of course, obviously, beyond anything, it's unfortunate that there's been there's allegations that the players themselves of the Seattle Storm saying that they face harassment and bullying during training and games. They're talking about what they measure it down to the players' on court performance. But again, it's like it kind of begs the question, like, you're a professional athlete, of course, like you gotta. I'm not trying to say like you should put up with bullying at all. That's what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is you have to be open to criticism. Again, it has to be constructive criticism about your performance on the court. Again, the allegations, according to this article, the players of the Storm are saying because it's tied to their own court performance during trainings and games. I'm like, don't tell me Nika Mule is so upset that she didn't get that many minutes the 24 season. She lashing out. She claiming that she's being bullied, harassed, and again, like this is just very odd because again, I look at the women on the team. I look at the starting five. Jordan Horson, she's very positive, very funny. I remember she told a story about how she and along with the other ladies, including Caitlin Clark, they got stuck on an elevator, and Paige Becker started jumping up and down on the elevator trying to get it to go down, and Caitlin Clark just started freaking out. Like Jordan Horson just seems very funny, sweet, type of young lady. Now Skylar Diggins, she's very passionate and can be aggressive, but again, I don't like. She gives me like she just minds her business. She even admitted that she doesn't have many friends in the WNBA because she's been bullied pretty much. She's been through it, so I don't believe it's her. Naneka Agumake, who else? Nikki Mule, again, like she didn't get that many minutes. She could be complaining. That would be funny. Like imagine like this is all because Nikki Mule. But let me be serious about this, okay? Like this is okay. People are claiming, they are alleging that harassment and bullying. That is never okay, especially in the workplace. This is a professional environment, okay? But I'm literally looking at the roster. I'm trying to picture these women in my mind, like, who on there is like being bullied or doing the bullying and harassment allegations that they didn't launch an investigation against this team? Like, again, it's just like the WNBA is just so dysfunctional, crazy, chaotic, and a hot mess. Now, again, like, as a woman, right? If you're a woman watching this, a young woman, even an older woman, you know how women can be. Okay, we can be catty. Okay, feminine energy. We tend to sometimes we clash, right? That's that dark femininity aspect about us, right? As women. If you ever went to an all-girl school, listen. What I'm saying is, if you've ever been in an all-female environment, especially at work, school, a field trip, it tends to be a hierarchy when it comes to women. Okay, and like the most popular women, okay, the popular girls are tend to be like the mean, aggressive, catty, bullying. I'm better than you. Think of Regina George, okay? Bingo, Regina George on Mean Girls. The movie is literally called Mean Girls. It's a classic. I love that movie. On Pink, on Wednesdays we wear pink. You can't sit with us. Is that what is given on Seattle Storm? Like, what is wrong with the WNBA? Again, like, as women, we should know better. We should not be bullying people. We all adults. But again, when it comes to reading this article, they're tying it to the players of the Seattle Storm's on-court performance. So it's like, who is like sucking that bad on the Seattle Storm? That maybe the coach, perhaps, again, allegedly, maybe it's Coach Quinn. She called them out on it several times. They said that it's something that happened within a 2-week span, like it was ongoing. I'm like, were they hazing them? Were they making, did the player miss so many layups? She made them run like 20 suicides back and forth. You know what? You're going to roll the court, roll the field. They make you, like, your coach makes you roll the whole football field back and forth. It's humiliating. Or they say, like, I don't know, are they pouring Gatorade on these women? I don't know what's going on, guys. But honestly, like, I'm not trying to, like, make light of the situation. Again, I do not condone bullying, not even on my channel, okay? But again, it's like, just that detail is directed to some players' on-court performances during the trainings and the games. Again, this is all unfortunate, and this is just another sign that the WNBA is dysfunctional as hell. They need to hire me as some sort of marketing. I don't know. I could help them, but this is crazy, guys. Comment down below your thoughts on this whole issue, the situation with Seattle Storm, launching an entire investigation due to harassment and bullying going on the team. Comment down below your stories if you've been harassed or bullied at work. Like, what did you do? If you have any tips, again, I've dealt with this. Okay, like, you got to stand up for yourself. I'm so sick of people at work acting a fool. But the fact that, like, as an athlete, again, they're saying, like, oh, she's bullying me due to my poor performances on the court. Again, this is just kind of giving me like crybaby. I'm sorry. As of right now, again, hopefully more details will come out, and once it does, I will update you guys. But yeah, comment down below. What do you guys? Who? First of all, who you think? Let's be a little bit messy. Who you think on the Seattle Storm is that bad in the performance that they're being harassed and bullied? Okay, because again, the Seattle Storm is a top five seeded team when it comes to the WNBA's power ranking. So I'm like, I mean, they're not a bad team really at all. It's just against like the Aces, of course, New York Liberty, Connecticut Sun, they get whooped. But it's like, again, what is going on in the WNBA, guys? It's getting ridiculous.